Once I tracked that, it sounds like this. Like trash. And then I added a little pedal board, a little EQ, a little reverb, and then it sounded like...
That's the bass line?
That's not a bass line. That's pretty much like the main lead of the song. I added some drums. So I added this. And that with the drums, I mean, that shit's rocking. Feel me? I added some keys. It's real easy to make music. You just gotta follow your heart. Like, technically, I'm not even playing that well. But all together... Come on, man. Come on.
Would you call it a slam dunk?
It's a slam dunk. I wasn't really, like, I was feeling the beat, but I wasn't like, it didn't sound done. It didn't sound done. And then there was this one night where, normally I give up around 9 o'clock. But for some reason this night, I decided to keep going. And I made this percussion loop. And when I heard that, I was just like, I'm apologetic. I know I didn't get it. Super shy aesthetic. No eye to eye. I think the chord progression is the same throughout the entire song. And just, I don't even know what fucking chords these are, man. But I just know they feel good. The percussion and the acoustic together, like, it just makes me mad, kinda, you know? And then you add the fucking... You know? That's what we do here.
I didn't know any of that stuff.
Yeah, me neither. You know? It's just crazy.
Do the hip roll one more time for the people, please.
What else is there? Alright, you can cut.
Hip roll, baby!
You could cut. In the bridge, I usually like to break it down as one might do. There is a guitar in here that I fucking love. It's like John Mayer-esque if John Mayer wasn't that good. It's like, it's so subtle and simple, but when you add it to the... Ooh. You know what, like... The same night that I added the percussion thing, that's when my girlfriend Ava had just gotten home, and for some reason I gave her the mic. I don't know if she had an idea or what it was, but this is just what she said.
I gotta do it when I feel it, or wasn't I pretty?
So if you even notice, I chopped off in the middle. It was because it was a complete accident. I recorded her like I think 4 or 5 times, just looped, and I comped it together. And I comped it together shitty because I was really only trying to get the...
Wasn't I pretty?
I only wanted that part, but I got the first part. I'll do it when I feel it, Gerds. And then, you know, with my processing, it sounds like this.
I gotta do it when I feel it, Gerd. Wasn't I pretty?
Young me, I'm so sorry, I didn't trust. A lot of my songs, they kind of go through different renditions. Like, that's like a much sadder melody and also vocal performance. The song came from a freestyle. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, the second verse of Young Me, I'm apologetic, was a freestyle. Here's the original recording. Apologetic, I know I didn't get it. I know I didn't read it. I know I don't try. I know I don't get it. So it's not exactly the same, obviously, but, and sometimes I straight up pull from the freestyle, just put it in because I can't recreate that moment. But like that one for sure, it just inspired the, I'm apologetic, I know I didn't get it, stupid, you know, and so on. Again, part of the freestyle, I figured out the hook, and here's the original version. Young me, I'm so sorry, I didn't trust young me, I'm so sorry, I didn't trust no one, I didn't trust no one. So again, not as good, but man, the idea and the vibe is there. I just had to go in and execute.
You can hear it.
You can hear it. Maybe at the time I didn't know, but even though that I know that hook right there was flawed or the execution wasn't right, I listened to it for hours on loop. Just, young me, I'm so sorry.